हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आप सभी का हमारे चैनल हाई पेस एजुकेशन में स्वागत है। इस क्लास में हम देखेंगे क्लास 10th केमिस्ट्री का चैप्टर कार्बन एंड इट्स कंपाउंड। स्टूडेंट्स, इस क्लास में हम कवर करेंगे इस चैप्टर के फुल चैप्टर के नोट्स और कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स जो कि प्रीवियस ईयर्स के बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में आ चुके हैं। स्टूडेंट्स, ये नोट्स बहुत ही ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव है और बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। इन नोट्स को अच्छे से पढ़ने के बाद ये आपको एग्जाम में हाई स्कोर करने में बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करेंगे, इसलिए इस वीडियो को लास्ट तक ज़रूर देखना। स्टूडेंट्स, हर पेज को रीड करने के बाद मैं उसे लैंडस्केप में करूंगा, जिससे आप इन नोट्स का स्क्रीनशॉट भी ले सकोगे और बाद में इन नोट्स का आप प्रिंट आउट भी निकलवा सकते हो अपने रिवीजन के लिए। ये चैप्टर थोड़ा लेंथी होने की वजह से स्टूडेंट्स हम इसको एक वीडियो के अंदर कवर नहीं कर पाएंगे, इसलिए इसके 3 पार्ट बनेंगे जिनको मैं 1 बाय 1 अपलोड कर दूंगा यूट्यूब पर। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं हमारा चैप्टर कार्बन एंड इट्स कंपाउंड। First, we have given the definition of carbon. Carbon is an element and it is a non-metal. All living things are made up of carbon-based compounds which are called as organic compounds. So, carbon is denoted with C and valency, and its valency is 4. Electronic configuration is 2, 4 and Kl. Next is the properties of carbon. Tetravalency. It has 4 electrons in its outermost shell, so carbon has the tendency to achieve inert gas electronic configuration only by sharing of electron, therefore it always form covalent bonds. Second, catenation. Self-linking ability to combine with itself to form long chains. And third, it is small size. Next is occurrence of carbon. So carbon occurs in 2 forms. First is free state in the form of diamond, graphite, etc. Second is in combined state in form of compounds like carbon dioxide, carbonates, carbohydrates, fats, etc. Next is allotropes. The various physical forms in which an element can exist are called allotropes of that element. Please take the screenshot, students, after pausing the video. Carbon exists in 3 solid forms. First is diamond, graphite and Buckminster fullerene. Next is we will read difference between diamond and graphite. So first we will read about diamond. Colorless, transparent substance, have extraordinary brilliance, quite heavy, extremely hard, does not conduct electricity. Next we'll read about graphite. Grayish black opaque substance, slightly shiny appearance, lighter than diamond, soft and slippery, and conduct electricity. Next, the similarities between graphite and diamond. Both diamond and graphite burn on strong heating to form carbon dioxide gas and nothing is left behind. Next is the structure of diamond. First is the giant molecule. Second, each carbon atom is linked to 4 other carbon atoms by the strong covalent bond, forming a regular tetrahedron. The compact and the 3-dimensional arrangement of carbon atoms gives it high density and rigid structure. Take the screenshot. You can see, students, the structure is given here. The structure of graphite. It consists of layer of carbon atoms held together by weak van der Waals force. Each carbon atom here is linked to 3 other carbon atoms by strong covalent bond to form flat hexagonal rings. The structure is given here. Take the screenshot. Next, the structure of next we'll read about the uses of diamond. First use is it is used in cutting instrument like glass cutter, saw or marble cutter, etc. It is used for making jewelry, used by eye surgeons as a tool to remove cataract from the eye. Next is use of graphite. Powder graphite is used as lubricant for fast moving machine parts. It is used for making carbon or graphite electrodes in dry cells. It is used for making cores of pencils called pencil leads and black points. Next is organic compounds. Organic compounds were found in non-living things. Large number of organic compounds can be found by carbon due to its 2 characteristic properties. First is tetravalency and second is catenation. When carbon atoms combine with one another, they form 3 types of chain. First is straight chain. You can see the structure, students. Next is branched chain. Its structure is also given, and the third is closed or cyclic chain. Next, the types of organic compounds. First is hydrocarbons. A compound made up of hydrogen and carbon only is hydrocarbon. The most important natural resource of hydrocarbon is petroleum. Now, types of hydrocarbon. So, hydrocarbon is of 2 types, saturated and unsaturated. Under unsaturated, there are of two types, alkanes and alkynes. Alkanes are of double bond and alkynes are of triple bond. Take the screenshot. Next is saturated hydrocarbons, which are alkanes. Hydrocarbons in which carbon atoms are connected by single covalent bond are called alkanes. Alkanes, you can see the number of C atoms. One is meth, second eth, third is prop, fourth is but, fifth is pent, sixth is hex, seventh is hept, eighth is oct, 9 is non, and 10th is dec. The table is also given here, students. Take the screenshot. You can take the screenshot of this full page. Then we'll read about unsaturated hydrocarbons, which are alkenes. An unsaturated hydrocarbon in which two carbon atoms are connected by a double bond are called alkenes. Take the screenshot. Next, we'll read about alkynes. An unsaturated hydrocarbon in which two carbon atoms are connected by triple bond is called alkynes. The table is given here. Take the screenshot. Next is alkyl group. The group formed by the removal of one hydrogen atom from an alkane's molecule is called an alkyl group. The reaction is given here. Next is the cyclic hydrocarbons. And all the tables and all the structures are given in this note, students. You can take the screenshot. Benzene is an unsaturated cyclic compound containing carbon atoms and alternate double bonds. The structure is given here. Next is IUPAC nomenclature. IUPAC nomenclature for branch chain saturated hydrocarbon. The rules are: first, select the longest continuous carbon atom chain. The compound is then named as derivative of alkyne hydrocarbon which corresponds to the longest chain, which is the parent chain. The alkyne chain as side chains are considered as substituents and named separately. The numbering of longest carbon chain is done in such a way that the substituents gets the lowest possible number. The position of side chain is indicated by writing the number of carbon atoms to which it is attached. The IUPAC name of compound is obtained by writing the position and name of alkyl group just before the name of parent HC. So example is also given here, students. The structure you can see: IUPAC to methylopropane. You can take the screenshot. Next, all the structures are given here. Next, we'll read about isomers. The organic compounds having same molecular formula but different structures are called isomers. Isomers are of two types: structural and stereoisomers. Structural is also divided into various isomers: chain isomers, position, functional group isomers, metamers, and tautomers. And stereo isomers are divided into two types: geometrical and optical. Take the screenshot. You can see, students, all the structures are given here. Take the screenshot. Now write the isomers of hexane. So all the isomers of hexane are given here. स्टूडेंट्स, हमारा जो ये चैप्टर का जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है कार्बन एंड इट्स कंपाउंड का, वो यहीं पर एंड होता है, वरना ये वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा लेंथी बन जाएगा. स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. इसके जो सेकंड पार्ट वीडियो के, उसके अंदर हम नोट्स को कंटिन्यू करेंगे और क्वेश्चन आंसर्स भी देखेंगे. थैंक यू सो मच स्टूडेंट्स.